Welcome back to the HISxHERS Podcast, episode 79.
79.
It's taken us like 3 years to get to almost 100 episods. I was thinking about that
do things
the other day.
differently.
I was like, damn.
We do things differently, okay?
I was like, man, we're almost.
We'd have like seasons.
Yeah,
We're like
sure.
a really good show.
Yeah, let's go with seasons. Yeah, sure. That is how we designed it, of course.
Yeah, it was definitly planned.
Every absence has been planned.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
like our kids.
You ain't got to air out my business like that. No, they all know. None of our children were
Yeah,
planned.
I'm not gonna.
None of them were planned.
I'm like, no, you weren't.
But happy Monday, y'all. It is going to be a very busy week. We're in March now.
Yeah.
So
my birthday month, all month.
Ain't nobody. No,
All month, my birthday
How old
month.
are you gonna be, my love?
Be 35, if you can believe it.
Ooh, the 3-5. What?
Yeah, you see the gray in my beard?
I think that's so sexy. To be honest, I'm sorry. I love.
Well, yeah,
gray.
you have daddy issues, so you're like, ooh.
Valid. No, I was kidding.
The more gray hair I get, you're like, ooh.
No, I feel
I'm
like
what is wrong
I
with
feel like
you?
the majority of us women think that that's like sexy.
Gray hair is sexy.
Yeah, like a good salt and pepper. Hell yeah.
Okay, so if you think gray hair is sexy, how come women don't want gray hair?
Because men make a big deal out of aging. That's why. Because it's unfair. It's one-sided, and it's
That's
like
not
that
true.
way.
I got
for
a lot
the-
of gray hair. I got a
And
lot
do
of
I
gray
ever?
hair.
I complain if you try to like cut it all off, or if you try to do anything about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I
Well,
complain
I have to. It's out of control.
because I want to see it. Like I don't ever.
I don't like it. I do not like it. You guys are going to have to deal with Mila.
She'd be trying to break in.
If you guys can hear that,
she's fighting with her older brother. Hold on.
Mila's legitimately mad that this is life, man. This is behind the scenes. If you wanted raw content, this is what you're getting right now. A crying baby. Honestly, I'm just happy it's only one crying baby right now at the moment. But I'm gonna use all of this footage. Yeah, things are going pretty well, actually, in my opinion. Like, only one crying baby. Usually it's Julian. So, well, he already had his turn today.
Don't shut your face.
But I'm just playing.
Pobrecito.
I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do that. That's good. I encourage my kids to cry. Yeah, go ahead, cry it out. Cry it out. Unless it's annoying me, then I'm like, that's enough. You guys gotta pull it together. Mila cries over everything, though. She does.
No, they get that crybaby thing from their dad. You know what I'm saying? Like anything goes wrong, any
yeah.
little thing, he starts crying.
I don't cry.
No, you cry in your way, not actual tears,
Yeah,
y'all,
I
but like he just
bitch
pitches
a lot,
fits.
you know. Like
He pitches fits.
I'm grumpy, bro.
It's just full on fits.
I can't wait till I'm like super old. Can't wait.
I'm gonna have that like old man that screams obscenities to children when they cross his path.
I already do that.
When did you back to the gray hair situation?
Right.
Yeah, no, first of all, it is very unfair because I mean, as far back as I can remember, like I remember like, my family members, I don't mean to air out nobody, but like my tias, my grandma, my mom, like hiding their canas,
Yeah.
hiding them.
Sure.
But men, y'all don't have to. Y'all really don't have to. How old were you when you started getting gray hairs? Because, I mean, I know by the time I met you, homie,
Yeah.
you had them.
I definitely had a couple.
I don't think I've ever known David without gray hair.
Yeah, I had a couple like when I met you, and probably my late teens. Probably.
What?
I had some. It wasn't a lot. Like it wasn't like
You were all in
"Goddamn."
high school fucking with gray
Nah,
hair?
I don't think I was in high school. It wasn't until
Wait until Julian was born?
Yeah, it wasn't
the minute you had a
It
child?
wasn't until I had custody battles. You know what I mean? Like that's probably
Babe,
when
can
it
you
started.
not? What the fuck? Everybody's like, yeah, this is the tea we came for. Hell yeah.
That's when shit got real. You know.
Okay.
Okay. But it wasn't like a lot. Like it wasn't noticeable unless you were like right up on me, like you were. And also too, like I
was just all up in your.
Yeah, you were like,
I was all up in your girl.
you're like, damn, you got 4.
Babe, your eyes are like aggressively large. It's because
I know. I'm aware. It's that Lebanese.
I love them.
But yeah, like it wasn't like a lot. But then like it just probably like the last year or two, like it just really progressed. You know, it got aggressive. You know what I mean?
You know, it's so yeah.
Especially like in my beard.
I do, but I love that though because it's almost coming in like a stripe.
Like I found two of my pubes. It was crazy. I was like, oh,
that was supposed to be a secret just for me.
I was like, what does this mean?
You ain't gotta tell everybody.
I feel like if I put glasses,
my little gems.
If I put like the little glasses with on down there, like the little, I look like Einstein now.
I don't understand. You know what's wild is that the ladies in my family, having ganas or gray hairs is so embarrassing or like shame that even like if you don't know that they're dyeing their hair, they will not fucking admit it. They will not admit it unless like they know you really well. But even still, okay, because I started getting the first few of mine. Yeah. Okay, and so I didn't get mine until I was in my 30s. And so I asked my grandma, I was like, Grandma, I was like, oh my God, I got like my Ghana for the first time. Like, oh my gosh, I think they're going to start coming out now. And she goes, hi, mija. Oh, that's okay, mija. I don't know about that because I didn't get mine until I was in my 50s, mija. And I knew that was a lie. I knew that was a bold-faced lie. And I was like, Grandma, why are you lying right now? And then I even confirmed with my mom. I was like, Mom, Grandma just said that she didn't get her first Ghana until she was 50. And my mom was like, she be lying. She be lying. And I was like, so like they even be trying to like lie and be like, I didn't get one until.
Shit, I'm about due to dye my shit again.
I don't know. I think aging is beautiful and everything. I just think that we're made to feel a bit self-conscious about it.
Yeah. My
but your family be roasting you for yours. They like look at David and they're like, dang,
like I'm the only one. Like
you're almost full silver.
I got a cousin that's younger than me who has like the amount of gray that I have now. Like he had that at like 18.
I think that must be like the Lebanese side of you. I bet
it must be
that has like gray hair. Really,
it must be. Like I know my aunties got it. My dad got it. My grandma got it.
Isn't it so funny that you say aunties and I say tias? I think that's. I
feel like a lot of people say auntie.
And a lot of people say tia. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't
especially
know.
Like.
I don't know.
People that look like us, they say tias. Tia, tio. What are you talking about?
Like I have ninos, you know. Like I have.
How you have ninos, but you have aunties? How do you have those at the same time?
I don't know.
Where did y'all stop it? Where you're like, yeah, ninos and ninas, aunties and uncles.
I'll tell you this, like the generation, like my parents' generation, like especially here in Denver, like Chicanos, like in that generation, their parents, like my grandparents, stopped teaching their kids Spanish.
Yeah, but like I'm not fluent in Spanish either, dude.
No,
I'm
I know,
fluent
but like
in Spanglish, but
like,
we all like tias, tios, like
Yeah,
Julian
they got
calls
away from
his
it.
tias like tia.
Oh yeah, but like they're like first generation from Mexico.
And also it's just different because even when I don't always call my tia Tani, like I call her sometimes I'm like, oh, that's my aunt. We say aunt.
No, we don't say
that's
that.
my aunt.
Say auntie. Yeah.
Aunt.
Auntie or
auntie.
No, like
auntie.
So like how your family says like mijo.
Yeah. You guys have hito and
you
hita.
say hito. Come here, hito.
I know. When I first moved here, I had this older lady call me hita for the first time, and I was like, oh my God, it's so touching, but it's different.
It's pretty funny because when we went around, like my uncle Chris, on my mom's side for the first time, he was calling everybody hito. He's like, come here, hito.
Yeah.
And he's like, come here, hito. You need to eat something.
Yeah, that's the side that's very prevalent for you, for sure.
I know. I get that a lot. But yeah, my family acts like I'm the only motherfucker that has gray hair. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Well, babe.
You know, like
I was
what?
going to say something messed up, but I'm not going to say that.
I know where you're going to go. But like, you know what I mean? And I have black hair too, so it's like super noticeable.
Yeah, you have straight
That's
jet
like
black hair.
The shitty part about it. Like if I had like maybe brown hair even, it probably wouldn't even be as noticeable. But like I have dark fucking hair.
Yeah. I thought I had dark hair.
Like
but you
dark,
have very
straight, shiny hair.
Very dark
So it
hair.
just like gleams like the gray. You're just like, damn. So now I
It
look like
looks like tinsel.
now I look like a skunk.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
It's
You smell like one, but you don't look like
that's
one.
what you know what that's what I get though. I caught that. I'm gonna let it slide.
Come on.
I'm gonna let it slide. But I used to make fun of this guy Renee. He kind of like resembles me. Like he doesn't look like me, but like same kind of skin tone, same color hair. His name was Renee, and he was real young, and he had like crazy gray hair. Like,
Yeah.
just right down the center.
Did you make fun of him?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so this is just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, well, you know, I guess I had
What
it coming.
is wrong with you?
Like, man, Renee, you look like a skunk. He's always talking shit to me though.
Whatever.
He was.
You're
No, I
a
liked
bully.
Renee. Renee was cool though. Renee was really cool. But yeah, so I guess I'm just getting. I was gonna get it anyway. So.
It's so
I think that's how I felt. I was like, well, I'm gonna get it anyway. So fuck Renee. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, Renee's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Probably when I'm 40, I'm just gonna go full like Silver Fox. You know, be like George
Silver
Clooney.
Fox.
Yeah, I'm like George Clooney. You
Or
know?
like Silver Chipmunk, bro.
What? Why? Why is it a chipmunk?
Could you do his cheeks? That's why.
Why you don't have to embarrass me?
Were you not ever compared to a there's no way with cheeks like those that you were never compared to a chipmunk in your life?
No, I wasn't.
You are a lie.
I promise. I was never compared. Then now I am. This is the first time.
I'm
You're telling me this for the first time. I didn't know. But it makes sense. I do have chubby cheeks.
yes.
Like even if I weighed like 120
It's
pounds,
cute,
I
you're
have
cute.
chubby cheeks.
I wouldn't say like chubby cheeks. I just
Like
cute
people are probably
cheeks.
like, well, yeah, you're fat. And I'm like, no, well,
You're-
even if I wasn't, I would still have chubby cheeks. You know what I mean?
And I really be hating the way you talk about yourself. I really do. It really bothers me. And if you were anybody else, I'd, give you an ass whooping.
No,
so.
me. I just keep it real.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No.
But I get my chubby cheeks from my mom.
So what you want to do for your birthday? Speaking of your mom.
No, hold on. Let me tell this story. So I get my chubby cheeks from my mom. And Julian has my cheeks.
He does.
And so does Mila. Mila has
Well,
the
but I
chubby
feel like
cheeks.
now Julian has a different face,
Well, he's
face
like-
shape than you.
he's
But
like-
when
he's
he
really
was
leaned out
little,
now.
He did. He
Julian-
had those little chubby cheeks.
Julian is built exactly how I was built when I was his age.
Yeah, I could see that.
But when he was a little kid, he had these chubby cheeks and he was real skinny.
did.
And I gave him an apple one time. He's probably like one.
Yeah.
He wanted an apple. I was like, okay, here. So I like sliced an apple and I let him eat it. And then I look over and he's just passed out on this couch, like just sitting up, passed out, like. So I'm like, cool, he's asleep. So I let him sleep forever, and then finally I go to wake him up. I'm like, hey, you gotta wake up, and he just goes. All the apple that I gave him, he just stored it in his cheeks. I didn't even like, you couldn't even tell. And it just like kept coming out, and I was like,
That's what
how
happens when
did
you leave them with dad. They don't pay attention.
I was like, what?
You know
It
that
just kept
baby
coming-
would sleep with a whole mouthful of apple in his cheek.
Yeah, I had no idea. Like his
That's-
cheeks
yeah.
were like,
Yeah.
they just look like he was like this, and I couldn't tell. Like, and I was like, damn, I do that sometimes. Like when I'm eating, like I can like store some food like in my cheeks and like finish it.
And you have the audacity to get upset about the chipmunk reference, boy. You don't get out of here.
Hey, whatever. But yeah, we do have a busy week coming up next week.
Yeah, we do.
I'll be doing Comedy Works on Tuesday, March 12th.
Yes.
12th, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'll be doing a showcase on Friday, which is the 15th at Wide Right. So Comedy Works downtown Denver on Tuesday. Go get your tickets. New Talent Night. I'll be there. If you can't make it to that, if you're in the Denver area, go check me out at Wide Right on March 15th on Friday. Follow me at I'm David Cisneros on Instagram, and I will post the flyer as soon as I have it. That will have all the information that you need. That is all I have for now. And on Sunday is my birthday, March 10th. I think I share a birthday with Timberland.
Wow, that just That was a lot of information in
Yeah,
a 10-second span.
I know.
It's impressive.
You don't ever like Google like what celebrities like have your birthday?
Yeah, I was like kind of disappointed because it wasn't like a whole lot of people on my birthday. So I just was like, no, this sucks.
No, I thought you had like some cool people. No,
Not that I'm aware of. But who's your birthday twin?
off the top of my head, I think it's Timberland, and then I think Bad Bunny.
No way.
I think me and Bad Bunny have the same.
Doesn't
birthday.
Julian share the same birthday with? He shares the same birthday with somebody super cool.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
He has the same birthday as Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yep. And also his birthday is close to, I found this out just now.
What?
So he has the same birthday as Michael Jordan,
Uh-huh.
but his birthday is also like 2 days before the greatest basketball player to ever play,
What?
Nikola Jokic. Found that out.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. Julian has a cool birthday.
Yeah, he does.
He really does.
I don't know how you top Michael Jordan.
You don't. That's how. Hold on. Let me
Is
see.
it like if Obama has your birthday, I guess? I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, what other, I don't even know.
Let me see.
Let's see if February 8th. That is such, that feels like such a random day.
Yeah. See, I'm.
Like March 10th, like the number 10, like that just seems like a round number, like just a number you throw out, you know?
Cecily Strong, John Williams, Clay Thompson. I share a birthday with Clay Thompson. Seth Green
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and William Jackson Harper.
Do mine.
Okay, I'm gonna do yours right now.
Little trivia. I was born on my due date. And which means I've been perfect since day one. And also it marks the last time that I was ever on time for anything. Jeez, I don't know what my kids are doing. I just hear shit slamming. Julian's watching them.
Do you know who you have
Who?
on your birthday? Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah, Chuck Norris. I did know that. Yeah.
That's cool.
But badasses on my birthday, bro.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny.
Oh, cool.
Adam Kennedy. See, yours is cooler than mine right off the bat.
Agreed.
Let's see what Ezra has. August 28th. Did you just say
Yeah.
Okay. He's got
Who? Tupac? No, I'm just kidding.
Jack Black.
Oh, really?
He's got Jack
Wow.
Black. Leanne Rhymes.
Leanne.
I know you lying.
Who's that?
You don't know who Leanne?
Who?
You don't. Leanne Rhymes.
Leanne Rhymes. What is she?
Leanne.
Is a girl?
Maybe you should know this.
What does she do? Is she in Desperate Housewives? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Shania Twain.
Are you serious?
No,
Oh.
I'm not.
I was like, wow, that was a crazy guess. That just seemed like a Desperate Housewives name. I don't know.
No. No.
Shania Twain?
Shania Twain.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Who else? Trying to see. Jennifer Coolidge. You know the lady. I wish I could do an impression of her. She's like the funny one where she has like the signature voice, and she's like,
Oh, Stifler's mom.
yeah, Stifler's mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got cool people.
Hmm.
Jack Black is awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
last one out of all of our children.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. What do you?
I mean, Mila almost shared her birthday with Jesus, you know?
True that.
Hard to top that.
December 26th. Jared Leto. And not you.
I don't know. Did not like his Joker at all.
Kit Harington.
Jon Snow.
Yes.
My watch has ended.
Oh my God. Oh, that's cool.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
David Hasselhoff.
Okay. The Hoff.
Yeah.
The Hoffman.
Yeah, there are a few different ones, but those are.
Oh, those are all pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, I do have the most boring one. Ooh, okay. So what do you want for your birthday this year? Don't say anything like I want health and happiness.
Yeah. Shit, at my age, yeah.
At my age, you act like you're like in your freaking 70s, dude.
You
Calm
know, why I
down.
want my knees to not crack when I stand up.
They probably wouldn't if you would stretch the way I ask you to, my love.
Nah.
I have been getting the kids into yoga, y'all. We have our yoga time, and I light a candle and teach them about fire safety and don't you touch it. And I put on yoga music, and they stretch with me. And we've been learning different poses together, and we've been working on our breathing. So, yeah.
Mila's really good at it.
Oh, my God. She's a freaking star.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. I had David join us. I had to, like, force him.
Yeah.
And I was like, come over here.
So Nikki's like, touch your toes. And I'm like, I am. She's like, well, why aren't you bent over? I was like, this is as far as I can bend over. I was like, standing up.
For real. He went like this.
It's like, damn.
I was like, okay. But yeah, if you got to stretch.
Yeah,
you got to stretch.
I do have to do a better job of that for sure.
How do you feel with 35 years of experience under your belt, babe? How do you feel?
You know, I wasn't supposed to make it past 25.
Who are you, Tupac?
Joke's on you. I'm still alive. No, that was Kanye. Yeah.
Well, let's not say stuff like that because, you know, I just don't like it.
What?
You know, just weird things.
What's weird about that? It's a song lyric.
I know, but when you say stuff like that, it's almost like where it just might not. I don't know. I just don't like.
We think like fate forgot about me. They're like, oh shit, yeah, he wasn't supposed to make it past 25. I totally forgot.
Speaking.
Good thing he said something.
Babe, stop. No, I don't like that.
35. It's cool, man. It's cool. I think.
Do you feel like different?
I feel, yeah, I do feel different. I think I feel a little bit more, I feel more comfortable, like, in who I am. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I know who I am. And also, like, the older I'm getting, the more I'm like, I feel like the less that I have to really try in this world. Where I'm like, I could just.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is gonna change me? You know?
Yeah, the less F's you give, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I really like that part of it.
Yeah.
And it's just like people don't really like bother me as much. Like people don't like if there was a water breakout, they're not gonna like look to me like we gotta draft you. You need to come.
What?
You know, but like.
Are you the person that sports. You envisioned yourself being at 35? Like, are you the version of David that you thought you would be as like a?
I don't know. I never really had like a vision in my mind of who I was going to be when I was 35.
No, like maybe not exactly that age, but
like
in my 30s, I'm gonna be like. You never had vision for yourself. You never like was like, oh, I wonder what I'm gonna be like when I grow up.
The thing, like when I'm like, you know, a teenager or when I'm like in my 20s and it's like, where are you gonna be in your 30s? Like pretty much dead. Like I don't know, that seems because when you're that age, you're like, that seems like so fucking old.
Like super old.
That seems so old. If I ever
we sound
if I live to see 35, just put me down. I'm probably a burden.
That's why I'm asking because like I had this vision in my head that I would be so much more like so much different than I am now
like
that
in
I'm
what way?
In my 30s. I just thought that I was gonna like be older. Like I don't know. I thought I was just gonna feel older. I thought I was like to me. And like there's been like studies with this, babe.
Okay.
Is that our generation, we kind of like have this adolescent look to us where we don't look like other generations when they were our age, dude. And like I could bring out photos. I think the only anomaly is your mom because when she would just look very, very, very young all of her life.
My mom looked
super,
like a child.
super young.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I remember my mom in, you know, her mid to late 30s. And like she just, I don't know,
she looked older.
She just came off like
that's how I feel about my dad. My dad always came off like as being a lot older.
You know, it's wild, you guys. It's like,
Yeah.
we're around the same age that his parents were when I met them. And I felt like they were so established and so much older than what we are right now. And they weren't.
You know why? Because we played outside and they banned cigarette smoking inside buildings when we were kids.
Is that why?
I don't know if that's actually the reason. I don't know.
Oh, shit. My Dorito fingers are showing.
Yeah, so bad. She's being professional. I'm clean.
Babe, we can. No, that's old stains. Because you were dipping into him. I saw you.
Not with this hand. How dare you?
No, but like, that's kind of been like I don't know why people set themselves up sometimes. And I feel like, I don't know. But there was a trend going on TikTok where people were asking, how old do I look?
Yeah.
Right? And babe, like I'm typically a good like age radar person, or I used to be, where I could like kind of get an idea of how old somebody is.
Yeah.
But now I was flabbergasted. You hear me? Like, I don't know what it is, but then, like these people are coming, how old do I look? And like, people are like, you look like you're in your fucking 40s. You look like and they're like, I'm 23.
Saw that. I was like, damn.
And like, okay, first of all, don't ask anybody's opinion on the internet about your looks. Don't do it. Just don't do it. But also like, there's just, I don't know, like there's a lot of comparisons with actors and, TV show hosts that like around their mid 30s, early 30s, and they look so much older.
I know, like
went on Seinfeld and like
George Jefferson.
Oh yeah.
They're like, he was 35. I'm like, what?
Crazy,
I thought
right?
he was like 60.
Crazy.
Like, nah. Or like the old NBA players you'll see like in the 70s. They're like just like got the horseshoe thing.
Dude, yeah, they got like half their hair missing and stuff.
Like some like little patches.
You ain't got to talk about the patches.
And then it's like, this guy was 25. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck was happening? Life must have been brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Because, yeah, I've seen that too. Our generation seems they look younger.
From what
for the most
I
part,
have
I guess.
seen, for the most part.
And but I just think we're just immature.
Because, like, you know what? I like, and also, babe, I was going through my camera roll, and I went back and I showed you the pictures, but I went back to our first vacation together in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
And I was 20, and you were 24. No, 23. About to be 24. Because it was during Christmas. And so you were 23, and I was 20, and we looked like babies.
Yeah.
We looked like we had no business.
So I had to grow my beard.
No business doing the freaky deek at that time at all. We looked so.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm serious. I'm so serious. I look back at those pictures and I was like, oh my God. We look like children. Like there's one where like I'm holding Julian and we're outside of this Mexican restaurant. It looks like I'm holding like my little brother. It looks like.
So I got a picture like from the airport that I took like a selfie of me and Julian, and Julian's like kissing me on my cheek. And he's like little. He's like 3, 4 maybe.
He's 4.
He's like just kissing me on my cheek. That picture, I could have taken that picture like yesterday. I feel like I don't feel like I didn't look much different from that picture.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you struggled with your facial hair, man, for a while.
I didn't quite have the beard.
I stayed with you during some of your crazy times with your facial hair.
I just had like the little, like, the conquistador thing going on.
Spaniard thing?
Like I look like Puss in Boots, like the big old eyes and shit.
Yeah, you are like Puss in Boots. And then when you want something, you try to look all cute with your big eyes.
I do have some big eyes. My Auntie Sarah has huge eyes too.
You ain't got
She does.
Dang.
I know, you just get mad when I say names.
Because like it's not about the names. It's just like the way you veer off and you're like, my Auntie Sarah. And I'm like, we was talking about your big eyes.
Yeah, you guys know my Auntie Sarah. She got huge eyes, man.
Yes, we need to have her on the podcast. You ain't got.
She got some big old eyes.
You ain't gotta do all of that.
So do I. I'm telling you, it's like the Lebanese
your
part
family
of our
is so much fun. Do you want to tell them how spoiled you are, David? Spoiled, rotten. You hear me? I just be jelly.
You go with me
I
everywhere.
know,
like, what are you talking about?
I'm the plus
I
one.
didn't even know
bro.
about this. I was the plus one. You're like,
That ain't it.
It
Who
is.
gets the little scanner thingy on their phone? You.
okay. So Nikki texts me. So she goes to my sister's wedding dress fitting or whatever.
We picked out her wedding dress. He don't know what he's.
Is that
it's
what
a
you
bridal
call it?
appointment.
So she goes there and she texts me. First of all, she's out until like fucking 11 o'clock at night.
I was with your mom.
Whatever.
I was at your sister's house.
Anyway,
It's not like I was out partying.
She was.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
You think I don't know these people? Like, what?
We kept it classy with wine.
Okay.
That was it.
My mom's from the north side, bro. There is no
And she
classy.
stuck to it. She stuck to it.
She's not even from the Highlands, bro.
I have nothing to say. Anyways.
So yeah. So she's out partying in the wee hours of the night. And
Wee hours of the night when you just got home at like 11 last night. Stop it right now. From a bar where you weren't answering my texts.
I was working.
Oh,
God
sure.
damn
And then
it.
I answer and it like all sounds all fun over there. And he's like,
know.
oh, yeah, so-and-so is here. And I'm like, oh, so you just not going to text me? Okay. All right. No, that's cool. That's fine. Just taking care of your sick children.
So anyway, she texts me. She's like, do you want to go to the Nicki Minaj concert tomorrow? And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, your dad's asking. I was like, okay. I was making jokes like, I don't even know any Nicki Minaj songs. Like, you don't really listen to Nicki Minaj. And then she goes, I want to go. I was like, okay, fine. So anyway, we go. We got, my dad for some reason has these suite tickets. I don't know, something for work. So he gets tickets to a suite for like everything. And like for some reason he's like, do you want to go? I'm like, sure. I mean, I guess. Like it started with the Globetrotters.
Right.
He's like, I got these tickets for Globetrotters. Do you want them? I'm like, okay, sure. It'd be fun for the kids. He's like, I got these tickets for the Nuggets game. Do you want to go? I'm like, sure. Okay. Hell yeah. Got these tickets for Monster Jam. Do you want to go? Like, okay. And every time it's the same suite.
Yep.
And so we go to this suite for the Nicki Minaj concert. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember any of the concert. I just got fucked up.
Let me lay
bro.
this out for y'all because I
Open
have
bar.
never seen anything like this in my life. And if you've ever wondered about it, girl, I could be like the background, like your little investigator because this shit's crazy. So it is, and it's a suite, right? But you have a row of seats that has like a clear barrier and you can see everything. And behind those seats is like a high bar. Where you can see from there and eat. And then there's a whole room with like a few tables and chairs. And then in the far back, there's a bar that's like stocked and there's ice and everything.
And you have your own bathroom.
And then around the corner, you have your private bathroom. You have a big closet to hang your shit up in.
Yeah, you got a coat closet.
And then where the suites are, as soon as you walk out of that door, you're like right by all of the vendors.
Yeah.
It's like right by the escalator. Like I had never ever seen this. And I told my father-in-law, I was like, dude, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like the kids are going to think that this is normal and it's not normal. And he was like, that's not a big deal.
I told him too. I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to like sit in a seat at a stadium again. You know,
So we're there seeing Nicki Minaj, and it is when I tell you we are that whole suite dancing like we're in a club. Like his dad was pouring shots behind the bar, and like
Jared, my uncle's boyfriend again, fucking he made.
Oh yeah, he made drinks too.
He made mixed drinks. I was like, what's alcohol mixed with alcohol?
It was so much fun.
Oh man,
it was so much fun.
I was fucked up. I was like, God damn. And like, I don't remember any of the concert. I saw like 20 minutes of the concert maybe, and I was like,
no, the whole time David's just behind me, just bouncing.
I was getting down, bro.
I was like, do you even know what song this is?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I mean, like I knew the songs, but like I didn't.
She was doing some of her hits. It was fun. It was so much fun.
And like the DJ before. It was cool. It was a cool time. It was a good time, man.
Yeah, we had
I
a good time.
had a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just,
I don't
a
think-
wild experience.
I think every concert I've ever been to, it was like, "Do you want to go to this concert?" And I just kind of was like, "Okay."
You know, recently that's how it's been. Like for my birthday, my best friend texted me and she was like, "Do you want to go to Usher?" And to be honest, I was like, I'm not really like a.
I was like, "If you want me to beat up Usher, sure."
So I said no.
I
But
saw him
like,
at the Super Bowl. I don't fucking think so.
for like the last few times that I've gone to concerts, it's like typically my friends or family that's like, "Do you want to go to this concert?" And then it was so funny, y'all,
Yeah.
because his dad at first, it's so funny because like
totally,
it's
by
so
the way,
sweet.
Nicki Minaj is not my dad's.
It's so sweet.
Like, scene at all.
No,
the
not
way.
at all. But when we were talking about, I was talking about it with David's mom, and she was like, "Dave, doesn't want to go." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I see that." And she was like, "Do you want to go? Like, we can make it a girls thing." And so I was like, "Yeah." And so I asked David. David said yes. So I was like, "Okay." And we walk in, and there's his dad standing there already. I was like, "I thought you weren't coming." He was like, "I just want to check it out." I was like, "All right." So it was so funny. He's like there in his polo shirt tucked into his pants. He's like all businessy. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
But it was a good time.
Yeah, I mean,
It was a good
it
time.
was the most random group of people.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not just us in the suite. It was like these other people.
I thought those were your uncle's friends.
Yeah, some of them were.
Oh, okay.
Some of them were. Then some of them were like some of my dad's like.
Oh, yeah. I
don't know, I
remember
guess
those
business
people very
associates?
vaguely. I remember.
I don't know. But they were. I was like, I can tell. Maybe my uncle, but that's about it. If anybody that listens to Nicki Minaj in this suite.
Dude, your uncle was getting down to Nicki Minaj. He knew all the words.
Oh man, I was like, I think that's when I believed. I was like, all right, he's gay.
Whatever. So you never told me what you wanted to do for your birthday, my love.
Oh yeah,
Golly, this is going to be...
the whole episode is just you asking me what I want to do for my birthday.
Yeah,
just
the
going on
whole
tangents.
thing. And I'm like, dude, tell me what you want. What you really, really want. So here's the thing. Before you... I just want to put it into perspective because I am a human being, okay?
Oh,
and
a
I was
human
very,
being?
a human being.
I'm a human being.
And I was very
They sound
flexible
like a
with my
banjo.
birthday. I was very human being,
It's that
okay?
southern in you, like coming out.
His birthday is on Sunday, this coming Sunday. So it'll be yesterday when you're watching
Established,
this.
yes.
So he has comedy tomorrow and then comedy again on the following Friday that I think a lot of your family is going to be coming out to. So I figured maybe we should celebrate it on the 15th because we're already going to be out and about. We got a babysitter. Like everything's already perfectly packaged for a celebration for David.
Oh,
So
but it's not just me doing the comedy show. Like, it's like a bunch of other people.
yeah, but you're going to have a lot of support there is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like your sisters are coming and like your family's coming. So like we could go somewhere after that.
I haven't invited my sisters yet.
You invited your youngest sister.
Oh yeah, I invited her. Yeah. Not the other ones. I haven't invited them yet.
The other ones.
Maybe. Yeah. I'll send it out. It'll be sent out by the time this episode comes out. Don't worry. So you want to just package my comedy show with my birthday?
Yeah, so that way,
celebration.
and then I didn't even mention the kids, okay? Thursday, we have soccer
Right.
for the kids, and it's my kids and my nieces that are going, like, are on the team, right? So I'm talking about, would you rather have something on Sunday,
I
or
just
would you
realized
rather
We don't
celebrate on
have
Friday?
Julian. We don't have Julian next Friday. Oh no. Fuck. That changes everything. Because we have him this. We got a lot to figure out. That's for sure. Okay, so let's just focus on my birthday.
Okay.
Sunday,
Sunday.
March 10th.
Yes.
I mean, you know me. I'm cool like food.
What kind of food? Do you want to hang out with people? Are you feeling social? Do you want just like a family? Like, what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, I'm cool like a little thing. Something. Like, it doesn't have to be like a crazy restaurant or anything. As long as I can eat a steak or a burrito or both.
At once.
Even better, you know?
Okay. Do you have like a specific... This should not be this hard. What do you want? Just what do you want?
I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. I haven't even put any thought in.
No, now I'm like
birthday.
stressed out about Friday. Y'all, like this whole finding babysitter stuff is...
Yeah. Because
I don't trust nobody.
Shit. I guess they're coming. The babies, they got to come to the show.
And am I going to sneak them in under my coat? Shh, be quiet.
Yeah, just bring them in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nah, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But we got a crazy week next week. Holy hell.
Yeah, we do.
It just came out of nowhere, too. Like, this week we don't have shit going on.
I felt like this week was busy, too.
In a way, yeah.
It was busy.
I mean, yeah, but like we didn't have anything like outside of the house going on, you know?
Yeah.
Like everything was here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I left all week until yesterday. Like that was the first time I stepped out of the house.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, damn. It's cold.
Yeah. Ask David if he's been going to the gym in the morning. Ask him. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Technically, no.
I was genuinely like frustrated, disappointed, annoyed with him this morning. The minute that I opened my eyes and I saw his ass here.
Because Mila keeps waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5:30 in the morning.
Wake me up. I'll stay up with her.
I feel bad because you were just up all night with the babies the night before, put them down while I was doing comedy. So I was like, I felt really bad having to, like, asking you to wake up early in the morning to turn around and do that.
Yeah, it's not like you guys are like the quietest group in the world.
No,
where
that
I was
Julian.
literally
Julian
up.
fucking loud as fuck in the morning.
He is so loud.
It's like, motherfucker.
I don't know. And like, he didn't have his AirPods in or nothing. So I'm like, I know you hear yourself being loud AF right now.
I'm like running up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
He's got these Vans on, heavy as fuck. You don't have no footwork. Like, he's never played sports. So, like, he runs heavy.
He has played sports.
He runs heavy. There's no, like, he has no, like, twinkle toes in him at all. Like, there's no, like, light feet, you know? You got to have light feet when you're an athlete. Light feet, you know?
Baby, I can hear you coming up them stairs a mile away.
It's because I don't care anymore.
Like, the kids run into their room when they hear dad coming up the stairs. It's that.
I could be quiet when I want to.
When do you want to? What are you trying to do?
But I want the kids to know I'm coming. I go, so when I'm doing that boom, 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 I'm hoping they just go to their their own rooms, and I don't have to deal with it. Mm-hmm. So I just let the sound of the footsteps do the heavy lifting.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, shit, here comes dad. It's not going to. So then by the time I get in, I'm like.
You know what I noticed about you that's like super funny, cute?
I'm sure it's not.
Is the way that you go up the stairs. You do like this.
What?
You do like this thing.
What?
You put your hands behind your right like this, and you run up like this.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Your fucking wrists go like this. They go like this, and then he starts going up the stairs like
what? I'm about to go do it right now so I can show you.
Babe, I swear.
I go like this.
No, you don't. No, you do not. And I don't know if it's because like your knee is messing with you, but you'll go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't recognize that at all.
Right here, right behind you.
It's probably to keep my pants from falling down.
We'll call it that, babe.
I don't know. If I do that, which I don't think I do.
You do. I'll take a picture next time.
Please.
I will.
Please show me. There's no way in hell I do that.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I've been like working out and trying to stay on track.
Oh,
with my own
so when
fitness.
I work out at home, it doesn't count. But when you work out at
Because
home,
you
it's like,
don't.
oh, I've been working
I will
out.
push myself. I'm literally going until failure right now. I'm about to be outside of the limits of the weight set that I have here at home. I have been working my ass off.
Okay, Goku.
I come up and David will be on his phone, and then he'll hear me, and he'll pretend like he was doing push-ups. That's what he'll do. Or he'll do the same thing and be laying down and be on his phone, and then he'll be pretending he's doing ab circuits. Like, everybody knows you're not doing it. You're not doing it.
Not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've literally seen you do that.
I have you know that I did 120 sit-ups this morning. Crunches, actually. I didn't sit all the way up. Let's slow down.
Let's lower our expectations here.
There were crunches. I didn't sit all the way up.
I have been so determined. I've been jump roping. I've been doing like intervals. Yeah, look at me like that little hater, because I have been dedicated. I have been so dedicated. And that's why I was like pissy with him this morning. I was like, when? And like literally the day before, y'all, or the day before, David was like, I'm going to start going. I swear. No, but then the next morning, there he is in my face. I was like, what are you doing here?
Here's the problem. Nikki is a bad influence.
My problem.
Yeah, Nikki's a bad influence, because I was like, I need to go to bed early. And she's like, you're going to bed already? It's barely 2:00 in the morning. And I'm like,
no. You really want to go down this road? We can go down this road.
Why?
Why we got to stay up after we put the babies down? Where do you go? Immediately. And then I have to wait until that's done. Oh, we don't want to talk about it. And then I have to wait until that's done.
That happened one time.
No, it didn't. That's such a lie. And the Pepto-Bismol bottle to prove it.
That happened one
Don't
time.
play with me. Yeah.
That Pepto bottle has been lasting.
I was literally getting jealous of how much action the toilet was getting than me for a while there. And then by the time you get into the room, it's like 10 o'clock and you're tired, and we watch maybe like 10 minutes of a show and you're out. So it's not me.
Not true.
Because I don't get to watch stuff with you. You know, what's the last movie we watched?
We watched
yeah, that's what I thought.
Criminal Minds last night. We watched Criminal Minds.
That's not a movie. First of all, that's not a movie.
It's like an hour-long show.
You didn't watch the whole thing.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I watched the whole thing.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Not all the way through.
Yes, all the way through.
That's a lie.
Why? I watched the whole thing.
Whatever.
You didn't watch the whole thing.
You didn't. You see how you deflect, and then you get me like having to defend myself. I'm not falling into this trap. This has nothing to do with your butt not getting up in the morning.
You trying to get me into a trap.
No, I'm not. I've been trying to make sure that my man is healthy and happy. You
trying to trap me.
And I'm like, why are you not like, why? ¿Por qué? Why? Just why?
I have a sleeping disorder, where I sleep just too good.
Then he gets up with our daughter this morning all hella early. And so I get up because I got to go pee, and he's laid out on the floor in the living room.
I was doing floor work.
No, David, I saw you laying.
Yeah, I got to lay down and do crunches.
Still position. No, you were still. I saw you.
I was meditating.
I
was trying to have a...
But don't be upset when it's summertime and I'm feeling my best and you over there all sad. Talking about don't take pictures of me.
Little kids, ew. Shut up.
So I don't know what to do, you guys. Or like, I'll have like some pre-made meals. He won't do it.
Okay, we have not meal prepped.
And then like he'll ask me for specific things like, oh babe, can I get jalapenos? They go bad. Like just
okay, because we don't put them in bags. We just put them loosely.
They're
in the fridge.
bags as we speak. I will have Julian bring up the Ziploc bag because I heard you the last time and they still in there, just to live in a lonely existence.
That's not true. I crush them.
And then he has the audacity to get $50 haircuts and then puts beanies on and hats on.
Because my hair goes out too fast. I got to get a haircut like...
How many times have you done that throughout this podcast? How many?
Stop making me do that.
Is that what you do
to lies?
Like have the thinking start?
And slander.
It's not slander.
But yeah, my hair grows fast. I got to get a haircut like every week and a half. It's so expensive. Like, I got to get a haircut before I do comedy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Or you can wear a hat.
I could wear a hat. Yeah, I could.
Well.
I don't want to.
I just hope.
I don't know. Maybe I will.
Let's hope, you guys. It's Monday. Let's hope David is off to a good start. You know, let's give him some words of encouragement.
Yeah, please. If you have any advice on how to wake up early,
it's called get your ass up.
nah.
That's what it's called. It's called just once you get up, don't lay back down. Once you get up, don't lay back down.
It can't be that simple.
It is that simple. It is that simple. Like one morning, you guys, our daughter gets up hella early and she was like sick, you know, the night before. But she was up super early. She turned on all the lights downstairs, right? David gets up. He's all freaked out because like the lights are all on. He like walks the whole house, does the whole thing. He checks on our daughter, everything. He comes and gets back in the bed. That would have been the perfect time. You're already up. You did a full walk around the house. Your senses are awake. You are awake. Your brain is awake. What is the point of getting back in bed?
Mila was awake too, so I was like, well, I can't leave.
I woke up right after that, and you could have gone.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, my gosh, babe. You're full of excuses. You're just
That's
full
true.
of it.
That's true. I did have a lot of excuses.
And then I'll do my thing, and I come upstairs, and he be hating.
I'm not hating.
Like that.
It's because I was like,
That's how you...
I already finished my workout.
And then he does that, where I'm like, oh, you mean laying down?
Push up.
And then he comes down in the basement, and he's like, don't pretend like you're doing anything. I'm all sweating, fighting for my life.
It's because she's down there just spritzing herself. With
No,
she hears me come. She's like,
no. Because you be seeing my pumps. Then I come upstairs, he's all slapping my butt and like just like really just having himself a good time with the fruits of my labor, my gains.
well, you know.
Or like he'll drink all the milk. This is just
What? When did I drink all the milk?
and so I didn't have no milk for my protein, and he had just drank it with his cereal because he didn't work out that day, and I did, and I was so mad.
I had, like, just a random day. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna have some cereal." Like, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember. Like, I hadn't had cereal in a long time, and I was like, "I'm just gonna make me a bowl and have it."
But you knew that I was working out, and you saw that was the last of the milk.
I didn't even have enough for a bowl.
You put the empty bottle by the trash can.
There wasn't even enough for a bowl of cereal. It was like the driest bowl of cereal that anybody's ever had because Julian barely left like this much. I was like, bro. So,
well, I hope
enough.
you get it together, babe. I really do. And I know that you can do it, and I know you just have to set your mind to it. But we are in a season of setting goals and reaching goals, small ones at first, and like having a more positive mindset and things like that when it comes to work, personal life, and all those good things. And I hope you guys are, you know, able to do that as well. It can be really hard to break bad habits.
Yeah.
And it can be really hard to have. Our thing is like good time management, even like doing things when we don't feel like it. Because if you think I feel like it, I don't feel like it, but I do it.
Me too. Nah, I got to be better. I do. I don't know.
I understand, babe, because like I had my season where I was really feeling like shit. I didn't want to do nothing for myself. You know,
it's hard.
It can be. It's okay. You're not alone.
Get that shit from my mom. Can't wake up for shit.
Let us know if you guys have any remedies. Like, I mean, I used to be like that when I was a teenager, but I just kind of, once my feet hit the ground, I'm not going back. It's just not, like my brain won't even let me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've tried to like lay back down, and I'll just be up. I can hear everything going on outside. I'll start hearing everything in the house, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get up. And also, I really like coffee, so when I open my eyes, I'm like, yeah, I'll take my coffee and just get up. Yeah.
See, I'm like, I could wake up, go do like 5-10 things, whatever, fully wake up, and then I could just lay in the bed and be like, yeah. And then go back to sleep.
That's
like I could
crazy.
do that, no problem. I feel like honestly, at any point of the day, I could take a nap.
Yeah, we could clear this off, and he will take a nap on this table.
I'll sleep on
he
the
will
floor.
sleep on planes. He'll sleep in chairs. He'll sleep anywhere. He'll sleep on the floor.
Planes are a little bit hard. Those are
I've
hard
seen
to sleep
you.
on.
I have seen you.
I gotta do a little bit of
Remember when I spilled my whole ass drink on this dude's lap on the plane?
Did you?
And it was like Bloody Mary. It's like fucking tomato juice. I felt so bad. He was such a nice man. But like, my whole drink, not a drop left, bitch.
Was I asleep?
Yes. Yeah. You woke up like during the apologizing part, but yeah, you were not. That's why I know that you can. You see, you just
I went back to sleep probably like, well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See.
Yeah, I can. But like my mom used to be like that. My mom could just sleep
But it's
forever.
so weird because your dad will get up before the rooster crows, man. Your dad will be the one up at 3:30.
Yeah, he wakes them up.
Oh my God.
He wakes them up. My mom was
and like
so
going
heavy,
hard.
I used to like get worried when I was a kid. And I like have to like pry her eyes open, like put my finger under her nose, like make sure she's not dead. And like open her eyes and she's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Damn, just making sure you're not dead." And then she died, and then
babes
in her sleep, actually. I was like, I fucking knew it.
I called it.
She's like, David's not here. He's not here to fucking wake me up.
Whatever, babe. I like it. It's morbid.
That's what happened, though.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the best for you, baby. And happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a fantastic 35th birthday. I'm very happy and just
thank you.
Very blessed to be able to spend another birthday with you, with your spoiled ass.
Me too.
No, I'm just kidding.
Very blessed.
But 35.
It'll be a good
many
time.
more years.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course. And I will, I hear you loud and clear. I will lose weight.
No, it ain't that. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. It's the way you feel about yourself, and it's also just keeping your word to yourself. It builds healthy habits.
I do, when I do like exercise and diet, I do feel a lot better.
No, and like you're a lot more fun to be around.
Yeah, I feel more like productive. I feel less tired. I feel
like if you're the type of person, if you don't
even
start your day right, like your whole day is fucked.
Yeah, I'm trying to like still save the day, like when that happens,
Yeah.
So that's like the thing that I'm trying to work on is like if I wake up and late or if things don't go as planned, like the whole day isn't shot. Like,
yeah.
You could still like get some shit done.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because you had that mentality for a long time. I would look at him and be like, we still have like so many hours before the end of the day.
I'm going back to bed.
I know. Start over again tomorrow. And like you're that way even with like I'll start on Monday.
Yeah.
You're I'll start on Monday type person.
Yeah.
So
like start a diet or like a workout routine in the middle of the week. I'm like, no, thanks.
See, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. You'll be like, I'm gonna start on Saturday. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong
Saturday,
with you,
10 p.m., okay?
Like a lunatic.
Whatever. I just don't have time. I ain't got time for the mess. Might as well start now. If not now, when?
See, when I do it, when I like lock in, I do it for like 30 days. And then after that, I just like let go of the reins.
Nah, you got this. You got this. This is going to be a different year.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming to chill with us here at the His and Hers podcast to start your week off right. Y'all already know what to do. Social media platforms, of course, you can find him at I'm David Cisneros, and you can also see behind the scenes for our podcast at the HISxHERS Pod, and of course me at the Nikki Glamour across my social media. But thanks again, you guys, for coming to chill with us. Let us know what you guys would like us to cover next time, and we will be back next week to start your week off right. Peace out, y'all.
Base.
Gotta go get our kids. Oh my God.
Bad as